Alright. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I have not played this game at all. I have also never seen it. I've only ever heard of its greatness. So this is gonna be interesting. I've also never played any of the other 3D Fallout games. So this is gonna be new for me. Alright. Let's go.
Try to not miss out on the side stories as they won't be completable late into the game if you just focus on the main story.
Let's hope this won't last as long as your Fallout 2 stream.
Yeah. We shall see. That guy is way better than me. Who's this classy motherfucker? Dead body. Wowzers.
War. War never changes.
There's the tagline. There
When
it
atomic
is.
fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River.
Conflict does not cease to
The
exist in an
NCR
unaltered
mobilized its
form.
army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's
I did
onslaught.
turn on subtitles.
The
I don't
Legion
know why
did
they're
not
not showing
retreat.
up. Sorry
Across
about
the river,
that.
it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What
Always
seemed
wanted
like
to be a
simple
postman.
delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
Engravings
Truth
serve
is-
no tactical advantage.
The game was rigged from the start.
Good to know that the video game was rigged from the start. That means I won't have to feel bad when I'm playing bad.
Game over.
Alright,
Good job.
thanks. Alright, I guess that's DLC or something? I don't really want this stuff.
You're awake. How about that?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple
I'm
of
gonna
days
probably
now.
drop all that stuff.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
You're awful quiet. Right. We are gonna be... Whoa, why is it... That's interesting. The game is interpreting its own text, which means it's thinking this is Kurt's...
Yeah, drop it is
QWERTY.
better, I think.
QWERTY layout instead of Kurt's. Well, anyway.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Zukari
I'm not
Zakumo.
Yes.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework.
The
You
Sage
better
of
tell me if I
Gensoxo.
left anything out of place.
Need to
How'd
up
I
the
do?
voice volume. Badly. I don't want to press anything right now, so... Oh, can I... Oh, good. Okay. Here we go. Voices up, please. Thank you. Like, I did have,
Perfect. Leave the look that way.
see? Subtitles are on.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
African American. That's supposed to be Asian? What? Really? Ooh, I like that default look. Let's go with that. Why not? This is gonna take 300 years, so be patient. First one was the best, I think. Let's see what can we do. Oh my god, so many things. What does this do? I think this increases neck girth. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna become a JoJo.
Give her a beard.
Something like that. Forehead.
I take more than that when making my characters.
Extra thick.
Man, these textures are scummy. Yeah, wish I had improved those, but I didn't have the time to install like texture packs and whatever. Let's see. Oh god. Why does this change the cheekbones? Weird. Jeez. This always reminds me of the fuck hands McMike blog post. I think this is all fine. fine. It's fine, I guess. Though, I guess it could be a bit pointier. A bit pointier. There we go. Yeah. Whoa. Jeez. Alright.
Make her eyes anime.
I'll make them any bigger than that, probably. At least not without mods and stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. Please. I think this changes other properties as well, doesn't it? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, this fine. Everything else is just. Whew. Oh my God. Okay. Why is the face separate? Extreme shade. Throwing some shade here. I don't know. This is so. The lighting is so weird. So weird. Yeah, nice eyebrows. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Without sleep. With coffee. Something like that. Maybe a bit less. Eyeliner. What? No.
Not Asian enough, this is inaccurate.
I'm not trying to model her. Kenton isn't right for that. Trying to make a character that I like looking at, even though I probably won't be looking at it much. Is there a mustache meter? The lighting is so weird, it freaks me out. I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Like, from some angles it looks too bright, and from others it looks too dark. It's so weird. Freaks me out. That barely makes a difference. Oh God. Now it looks different again. What the fuck is this? Why does it now look way more red than before? This is that picture, Jesus. But that's more like it. Yeah, that blue tint looks weird. It's weirding things out. Okay, I guess we'll go with this. Why not? Hairstyle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Looks like paper mache. Not bad.
Done, finally.
But, I don't know.
Bald.
No. Why are the fucking hairs floating? What the hell? Jesus, this looks bad. Is this just really not supposed to be any hair here? I preferred if it was like
It's a
tilted
nuclear
upwards here.
wasteland. Hair is scarce.
I'm not sure if I want this or this. I think this looks better. Yeah, this is funny.
Bedraggled.
Platinum. Suede.
Bald.
No, I'm definitely not. Oh, Jesus.
Make the hair blue.
No, definitely not. That's pretty sick.
Make
Sick.
her granny.
I don't know, I like this. Granny, you say? And this looks terrible. I don't know, the textures are really scummy.
Badass grandma blasts through the Mojave.
She has, her face is not grandma enough. I think this is nice. Maybe a bit brighter. Yes!
Well, turn her into one.
No, play the game yourself, asshole. Okay. Dunzo. Yes!
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Why is the voice still quiet? I maxed the volume on that. That's weird.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester
I
machine
would if
there.
I could.
Take it slow
You
now. It ain't a race.
I'll be on the NAS tomorrow. Great.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright.
That's crime.
No, it doesn't. How does this work? Oh, strength. I'm trying to press the minus, but it doesn't do a thing. Why do the buttons not work right? This is weird. No, that's...
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you.
Oh my
Heck, you
god,
could go
that's
def-
exactly not what I wanted. This sucks. Already. At least the game auto-saved.
Well done.
Looking good so far.
I couldn't
You
click
messed
on the
up already.
button. I couldn't click on the fucking buttons
We'll learn
correctly.
right
I don't
quick when
know.
you get back all your faculties.
Alright. How do I steer this? I can't use WASD for this for some reason.
Well, that went south quickly.
Okay, I have to use the arrow keys for this? Why? Alright, strength.
Your mods are fucking it up.
I don't have any mods active yet. Perception, endurance, right. Charisma. Intelligence. Luck. Luck is an important part, isn't it?
Make her
Oh,
a
I can
strong
do it here.
nerd.
Yeah, that's good. That's a better overview. I don't know if I want to do strength builds. I'd rather go for like charisma and stuff. So don't they not have a talking skill anymore? Is that not in the game anymore, or is that charisma now? Like speech or what?
You should read the instructions for the stats.
Oh, I guess so.
Charisma affects talking.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Speech, barter, companion over, yeah.
Skills are different from special.
Right. Let's see. What do we want to do? What does perception affect again? Wish this menu was faster. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Right.
Go for intelligence.
Does it do science, repair, medicine, skill points?
One good build is having charisma and intelligence at 9.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll deck some strength then. Please let me minus. That's not. Oh my god, these buttons. What the fuck?
Hyant and Char and Per is my fave.
What the fuck are these buttons? You see this? Oh my god.
Why are the buttons broken?
I don't know. Video games, or especially Bethesda engine, is my guess.
I recommend not dropping a score below 4. They don't do this usually.
Well, they do now. I really don't want to drop luck any. I don't know about this.
Just do your own thing. Doesn't matter. I think.
It sure does matter, and I do want to do my own thing, but I don't know what my own thing should be. Is the thing. So hold on. Strength is like, what does it affect again? Man, this is annoying. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness.
What if this makes the game too easy?
With high charisma, be sure to get the Black Widow and Cherchez Le Femme perks. You get marvelous dialogue options.
Yes, I was intending on that.
I like to make my characters kinda like me in IRL.
I don't want to do that at all. I don't think I'm charismatic. And I'm pretty stupid. So. My character would ever be everything at one. What do you say to this? This current layout. Is that, like, okay, I guess?
If I tried that, I would have excessive points left.
Look at Charisma's highest level name.
Cult leader, huh? Casanova, yeah, alright. Know it all. Sounds about right.
Basically you.
No, no. Not at all. I feel like I should be a doughy baby. That sounds about like me.
Just start.
But I like spending time in the menus, dude. Alright, fine, let's go with this.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that
More
don't mean
int
them
means
bullets can
more
leave you
skill
nuttered
points
if
every
people are
level.
dropping. What do you
Yeah.
say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Why was that third person?
All right. I'm gonna say
Why
a
is the
word.
dialogue suddenly
I want
louder?
You to say
Whoa.
the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Ooh, lots of options. House. I guess shelter? I would say like home, but that's not one of the options.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese. What does reasonable mean in this context? I don't understand this option. Does it mean I should reason with them, or that I think bandits are a good thing, or like what?
Bandits are reasonable.
I don't understand this. I'm really confused. Because all the other options are basically other ways of dealing with the bandits. So I would have expected this to be like a diplomacy option, but...
There are options that makes him say some negative dialogue.
Okay. I don't know. I don't like any of these options.
Just select bribe.
Okay.
Light.
Bribe is diplomacy.
Okay. Light, this beam.
Mother.
Whoa. Edgy stuff. Jeans. Huh.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty.
The memes.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
So what? Did he just ask? I ain't keen
No
on relying
opinion
on
to all.
others for support. So I don't want to rely on others. Is that what he asked? Just because I was distracted by chat for a second. I was laughing about Metal Gear memes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would be an agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Two people talking. Like two politicians, like, talking. Broken chain. What? Where do you see that? Chemical reaction. Yeah. Data in a door frame. What? An oozing wound. An
A
angry
stain.
two-headed run. Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Looks like a warship.
It looks more like Canyon.
Piece of space age technology. Ship at sea, yeah. What is that supposed to mean? I also see like a really longish dude with like his hands here, and then there's like his head and someone looming over him. Ship at sea.
Last one.
Two Japanese fighters, like heavyweight fighters, giving a high five.
A vagine.
Neither of these are it. I guess a bearded man then.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Energy weapons, science, and survival, huh? Let's see.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that sound okay. I don't know how difficult energy weapons are gonna be to find. It sounds
Choose
like
speech.
late game tech.
Speech.
Speech instead of what, though? Survival? Snoop. I would like Snoop, but I don't know. Science is already high.
Energy weapons are common in late game but tough to find any good ones for most of the game.
Right, so that's what I thought.
How about lockpick instead energy weapons?
Survival is some crafting mostly.
Okay, I see. Snoop would be good. I like me some Snoops. Barter, explosives, gun. GUN. There's some melee weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I think guns and would be better than energy weapons. What do you guys think? You have way more experience in this than I do, so given you've played the game.
The tags are just 15 points. You can 100 stuff that you didn't tag.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Don't worry much about
Okay.
it.
I'm just wondering what would be a good thing to start out with, you know? Is this fine, then? It looks fine to me. Alright, well,
Looks fine.
okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family
Skull.
history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, traits. What do we got?
Now to the story.
Oh, I remember now. Alongside speech and sneak, I had melee when I played this. I never used a gun. It gets hilarious towards the end.
I can imagine. Built to destroyer, the flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays.
Yeah.
You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when outdoors. Enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer -1 when you're not at your best. Interesting. Fast shots. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly. Less
Guns are
accurate.
kinda the least fun way, but fun nonetheless.
Okay. While wearing any types of glasses, you have +1 per. Without glasses, you have -1 per. Perception, I guess. Good-natured. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. Gain +1 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. Have -5 to... Let me read the rest of the text. Energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Okay. Heavy-handed.
You might want to not miss out on Wild Wasteland.
I'm just gonna read through everything. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage but less critical hit damage. I'm not gonna use that for sure. You gain 25 lives. But your carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 lives. Okay, interesting. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 10% more damage. You also suffer -2 to your
Pounds.
agility. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage. Okay. Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out of your pasture, because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever.
Libs.
You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Wow. Interesting. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster. Okay. Skill, but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10% from experience gain from now on. That sounds bad. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but 20% accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the series of temperament. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm also not sure what I want.
Skilled is not bad at all. It just slows a bit and increase the max amount of skill point much.
Yeah, but like having...
You can find extra things with this, I believe.
Okay.
And from Easter eggs.
I guess we'll use that then.
Wild Wasteland puts crazy stuff in the environment.
Okay, is that actually a thing I should be doing on my first playthrough, or I don't know. Any suggestions for things? Been kind of eyeing Kamikaze because having more action points
They are
is
not
nice,
too
but-
crazy.
Okay.
I recommend Skilled. It's good in the long run.
Is it? It sounds bad in the long run.
And they warn you when you find them.
Less experience gain doesn't sound too crippling.
Hmm. Alright, anything else? This also sounds nice, but I don't know.
The Easter eggs. Good-natured is indeed nice.
Try the wild wasteland things, could be funny.
Guess.
Yup.
So, but I can't try 3 things, so I don't know.
Good nature is just a trade-off.
Well, yeah, that's literally what it says. But I do like not having to shoot and fight. So, sounds like it would be a fit for me, but I don't want to cripple myself too much by reducing that in case I do have to fight, which I'm pretty sure I will have to at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Let's hold a vote. Select the 2 options you guys would want me to have.
On my games I choose good-natured and wild. Well, with skilled the fighting skills become plus minus ZEOR.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
0, not ZEOR.
Good-natured sounds more suited for non-violent runs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm probably gonna do. But yeah, Ginger's right. If I have skilled active, then... Anyway, just, you know.
I play mostly non-violence.
Yeah. I can't choose traits later on, right? That's
So
not a
if
thing.
you want to shoot stuff after all, then I vote for the wild wasteland.
I probably finished this game like 5 times.
Jesus.
No, you can't.
Okay. I don't know, I can't fucking decide this shit. I'm so bad at deciding things.
There is an expansion that lets you choose 1 more IIRC.
Come on, man.
Fine, I guess we'll go... I don't know.
Not choosing wild means missing out on stuff.
You will be able to destroy everything anyway.
The others are just points stuffs.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll go with this then.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. My sensitivity is a bit weird. Like, I need to move it a lot. Hold on.
Good nature has a nice name to XD.
Did it not save that? Okay, that's much better.
Finally, no more options
wait.
for a while.
I had the mouse on low sensitivity. That explains a lot. Whoops.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find an
There
next
are
of kin.
options all the game.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
Sunny
I
Smiles.
reckon some of
Got
the
it.
other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
He doesn't
But try
sound
not
a
to
wife
get
bit if
killed
you're
anymore.
male.
Well, obviously. But New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. No. Alright, so first things first. Where is my inventory? Items. Because I want to drop all this stupid bullshit that I got.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not hard, really.
Which one did I
It
get
makes
from
you
him?
need to eat and drink and heal slowly.
Um,
The game is boring without it.
well, fuck you. Anyway, which one did he give me? The 9mm, I think, right?
The 9 meters.
9 meters, jeez. Did he give me this as well or not? I don't think so, right?
No.
What do you mean no? He didn't give me, or did he give me? Did he or did he not give it to me? I know he gave me the bobby pins and then 9mm.
He didn't.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna drop it. Alright, I think that'll be everything.
Some bullets, though.
Yep. Enjoy your junk, bro. Alright. Got a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature, the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the
DLC.
trailers. All World Blues has been loaded. Okay. Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast. Okay. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Okay. 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 Stuff. Yes. Let me erase the menu, the sensitivity is like super high, but in the game it's not, so it's kind of
HWAT did I miss?
Gunner's Arsenal. Okay.
He did not choose hardcore.
Okay, how do I run? Zoom, that's extra slow. Shift is extra slow for some reason. Jesus Christ. General Sword. Is there a run button or like what? Let's zoom, let's crouch. That's slow. Doesn't seem there is. What's up, dude?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Never seen a robot.
I'm a
like you before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Thanks, man.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you find me, though?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Sick. Do you know?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Yeah.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Sounds good. Thanks,
Happy
bro.
trails!
Okay. Hello, old man.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Jesus, them wrinkles.
The one in the fancy suit
What a
seemed
nice
to be calling
cowboy.
the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Why not?
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Alright.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
That's sad. So how about this Legion
They're
thingy?
slavers,
Oh.
led by a guy named Caesar.
Appropriate.
Or Kaisar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off.
Lazy
Find
buggers.
a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Sounds about right. Anyway.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Alright, thanks. Take it easy. Let's check out the bar.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry.
Who, me?
She won't bite unless
I'm
I
not
tell her
Cheyenne.
to.
Okay.
Take it easy.
What are you doing?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yep.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright, sick. Will do in a second. Ooh, can I play billiards? I can only steal the balls. That's sad. Is there a way to go into third person mode? I wonder. Probably not, but you know.
Let's practice CQC.
Oh, bunch of stuff. Where'd you go? Didn't you say
There's a
we
button
had
to
have?
carry stuff without taking it.
Yeah, but that's not. Oh, here we go. There she is.
Now,
Z
see
by
the
default
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence
IIRC.
Okay.
take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, how do I do that? Oh, alright.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
How do I holster my weapon? And how do I run? That would be good to know. Or am I already running right now? I don't know. He's glitching. Look at that. Jitter, jitter.
Hold on.
Wolf.
You're running.
I see. Feels kind of slow for running, you know. Want to go Sonic fast.
More agility makes you faster. Would you look at that dog?
Sure is a dog. More interested in why she's glitching all the time.
Also holstered weapon.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are.
Try shooting
Seems
the
like
dog.
Doc Mitchell
No.
treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
F5 for quick save.
Pickpocket her.
Jeez, this takes a long time to reload. Any more? Okay, I guess that was it.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that
Getting
still need
bitten
clearing.
is what's happening.
You want, you can come along.
It's
It'd be worth a few
realistic.
caps to me.
Sure, why not?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Can I have, like, looted these guys? Hold on a sec. Sure. Whoops, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
You should stay away from enemies when shooting.
But about the skilled perk, the reason it's good in the long run is that you get to the high levels regardless of the EXP penalty, and the maximum values for your skills are 5 points higher.
Alright. Can we end the kill cam now? Okay.
Shooting if the enemy doesn't see you cause more damage. Sneak attack.
Yeah, I know how video games work. Thank you. Where'd you go? No, seriously, where'd you go?
Save the
rip,
girl.
I guess.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised.
Darn it.
Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you.
Thanks.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root
You
and a
could
brock
have saved
flower.
her.
Let me think now. I know I've
Dude,
seen
you don't need
brock
to
flowers
tell me
growing up
everything
at the
about how
graveyard,
video
and
games
I
work.
seem to
Thank
remember
you.
there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
I mean... Bye. Xander root, huh?
Okay.
Sensor module. Wonder glue.
Good cleaver.
Okay. Can I just take this
Let's
stuff?
chop.
I don't even know.
Use weapons to deal damage to your enemies.
Oh my god. Just gonna take this crap, I guess. Xander root is what we need to get, right? Wonder where you can find that. Hello, lady. That's okay. Good. Was wondering about that. Right. So, data. Quests. Rock flower and the Xander root. Bottles. Ball. Knife. Whoops. Why not? Take all the shit. Why is it still telling me about bats? I can't actually enter it right now. Man, this movement speed is really... I'm fine with that.
VATS is thing for battles.
Thank you,
To
I know.
enter VATS, press V.
Thanks, I know. Is this already... Is this what we're doing? Jesus Christ, why is it telling me so much? Okay, how do I get it though? Okay. Fuck. These were all headshots.
Just wanted to explain why you couldn't enter VATS with no enemies around.
Yeah, I knew that as well. Thank you. Probably wasting ammo, but whatever.
Smart ass.
There we go. Why is it still telling me about VATS? Holy shit.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just
Complete
fine.
quests to
All
gain
right, now.
experience.
We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
That's supposed to be a campfire?
It
More like...
really wants you to use VATS.
Okay. Healing powder. Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how.
Okay.
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
Okay.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Who's this guy? Well, I guess I'll just go back then. Jam and tune. Rip lady. Christ almighty game.
Let's go and hunt some monsters.
How do I reload manually though? Since R is holstering my weapon, is there a button to do that? R doesn't do it, which is usually the reload thingy.
It does if you just tap it fast.
It didn't do it, huh? I'm not on full ammo right now. I'm tapping it. It's not doing it. So if I do that...
Whoa, careful.
Yeah, no. Oh, now it does. Okay. I thought I had 6 shots, not 5, but okay. Good. Now we know. Where did I need to go? Let me see.
Because 5 is full.
Saloon, right.
This time you've got 5 shots.
Wanna be ocelots, dude. Can't deal with 5 shots. There's a bar here anyway. Here we go.
I'm done.
You need to find Revolver then.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I don't know who you.
What do you
Or
want?
grenade launcher.
What?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I don't know, just being sociable, dude.
Rob some people, burn some things, kill a
Those
few
guys sound like trouble.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it easy, dude. Whoa, holy shit. He's fast. Okay, hello, lady.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
You should fix your mirrors.
Should have shot him.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Not a gentle thing to do.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Okay.
All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Should have asked them why not kill Cobb.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Since
Of
I
course,
would
one of
do
the great
that.
cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Play the game yourself, asshole.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants
suck
avoid
it.
that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Mad if you shoot them.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Really interesting.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Oh boy. What's going on
There's
now,
always
sir?
something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Alright. See what you
I'm
got.
sure I've got something you like.
Let me sell you a bunch of stupid bullshit. Like cue balls. Gecko eggs. What else we got? How many caps you got? Oh, quite a bunch. Knife, sensor module.
Sell it all.
Snippets, Wonder glue. Nah, not all of it. I think I'll keep a bunch of stupid shit. I think that'll be it. What's a conductor?
Some stuff are used for crafting.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Right. What else you got? Cactus fruits, beer. Dirty water, fixing things. Gecko meat. That sounds good. Good. Gonna bits.
A
got
conductor
foods.
conducts electricity.
These are like really cheap books. What the fuck? Why are they so cheap? I should buy those, right?
If you had hardcore, you would have to buy food. Those are magazines, they wear out.
Oh, I thought those were like in old Fallout where they permanently increase your thingy. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Not books.
Be careful out there.
Okay. I see. I guess we'll go and check out,
There are books.
Yeah.
You find them.
Can you, like, not use TTS all the time? Thank you. What do we got? Yeah, let's see if we can find Ringo. I always wanted to meet the Beatles. So they said that the
W
gas
to
station.
walk forward.
I created TTS so I didn't have to look at chat all the time, but that doesn't mean I want you to spam me full with stupid bullshit I don't need to know about. Vending machine. What is this? Sarsaparilla, okay. Thought he was in here, or maybe at a different gas station? Is this even... Okay, I don't even... Oh wait, there's the door. I'm a fucking idiot.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I can read normal chat, I just have to look over. Which is annoying.
Sorry about the
Houses
gun.
usually
You just
have
caught me
doors.
off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a
Rules of
two-player
Caravan.
game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here,
How
take this
about a
holotape.
round of Gwent?
It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Thanks.
So, you feel like playing a game?
Sure, why not?
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
I don't even know how to play, so... What? How much? What? I don't understand what's happening. So, currently your betting is nothing? Is that what's going on? Okay, I guess we'll bet like 10 caps or something. I don't... Okay, how does this game work exactly? Yeah, some instructions would be good. Accept or something? Okay. Uh-huh.
I never played this, so I have no idea.
What the fuck? I guess I'll just do something, I don't know. 2. What? I have no idea what I'm doing. He did give a holotape, but I can't actually tap into my Pip-Boy right now, so... Fat load of good, that'll do.
Just play it like Uno.
Okay. Okay.
And don't blame me if you lose.
I don't understand this at all. In any form. I guess I have to get like similar matching things? I can't select any cards right now. For some reason. Okay. Am I like fucked or what is going on? Okay. I can't select any cards that are anything but... Huh? No, what? I think I completely fucked myself or something. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. The fuck is going on?
What is it?
Anyway, let's talk about the important stuff and
he
forget
doesn't look
about
very tough,
that,
though.
whatever that was.
I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Where do you have to get?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company
He was
branch
the
in New
easiest
Vegas
of the
when we got
Beatles.
jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Alright.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Sick. Let's get an army together. He's probably still at the saloon, right? No, if only I remembered where the fuck that was. I think it's here. Yeah, I think so.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Sure.
Say no more. I'm in.
Sick.
Just like that.
I believe him.
I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know
Okay.
Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Why do we need dynamite anyway? Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk to Trudy first.
Hey. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but
To
I
blow
suppose
them
you have
up,
to do what you think
obviously.
is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Thanks.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Sick. Got levels. Let's see. 14 skill points. Having more gun right now will be good, and yeah. Gun, shoot. Medicine. Got a feeling I'm gonna need this. Let's just go like
Melee
this.
weapons are clearly superior.
Let's go like this for now. Wait. Okay. Yeah, lockpicker will be useful, I'm sure. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Okay. And retention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Hence training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Okay. Chargez la femme. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Ooh. Black Widow. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options. These sound like really good. These sound like amazing. Fuck yeah. Will I be able to get these later as well, or are they like permanently
Get
disabled or
Black
something?
Widow.
Yeah, I'm for sure getting that.
Yes, you get them later if you want them.
Okay, sick.
Good job.
Sick. What's up, dude?
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy. Alright, let's go talk to the doc if I can
You
find
can.
what it is. You don't need to repeat things people have already said. think he was up here.
Can Victor help too?
Maybe. Who knows? Doc. Yo, I got you all this garbage. What's up?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, man.
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Wow. Thanks, dude. Jeez. Alright. Thanks, man.
You take care now.
Why'd you say I need to barter with him? He was like, yeah, just take my shit. Alrighty. What else did we have to do? Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite, convince Chet to open the doors locked to the town. Uh-huh.
Wasn't that a different dude?
No.
You are very convincing.
Guess so.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Something tells me he's not amicable to help us out for this.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Sure. Thanks.
Take it easy now.
This is way too easy, it seems to me. But anyway, hold on. Okay, so we got some armor now. Sick. Also, you said at some point Z was for third person, but I'm pressing Z and Y, and neither of them do anything. So that's not thingy. For some reason, might be somewhere else, but whatever. Easy Pete. Where is he at? Let's see. think I'm gonna complete this quest line and then we're gonna stop for today. Thanks about the bats. Yo, Easy Pete, where you at, old buddy? Oh, middle mouse button does it. Okay, that's weird though. And that sounds not. That doesn't sound like a windmill at all. Easy Pete somewhere. There he is. That looks weird, this camera.
Howdy, partner.
Oh wait, that's Victor, not Easy Pete. What?
Do you know how windmills sound?
Yes.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Thick.
Happy trails!
Well, that was entirely optional, but... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Alright, I guess... I have to shoot the fucking grasshopper.
At least he can help.
Okay. Shoot. So, where is Easy Pete supposed to be? I don't know. I don't think I've met that guy. Have I?
Insect destroyed.
Is this... Are you Easy Pete? No, you're not. Let's chat. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait, he's fucking. How am I so
Easy
stupid?
Pete was the guy in the chair. Are you that forgetful?
I just remembered before you said that, and I was gonna call myself fucking idiot. And I'll do it again now. I'm a fucking idiot. Yes.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yup.
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 Bye. Okay. Let's talk to... Dude. Is the rifle better than the 9mm shot, shoot pistol? I don't actually know. Let's see. Damage per second, 28.
Now to die horribly to the gang.
Okay, so the pistol is way better then. What is DAM? Damage at maximum? I don't... What? It's not an easy acronym to figure out. Shoot pistol. Okay. I would not like to do that at all.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sure did.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, let's do this. Why not?
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
There's Trudy and the rest.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon.
Okay.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
Ooh.
They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store.
Don't die.
Let's hope
Your
that the gang
gear
doesn't manage to make
choices
it that
won't
far.
matter by the end anyways. At the end you'll just be running around in a spring dress and a huge cannon regardless.
Where do I need to go now? Are they coming from this side, I guess? Or like what? Oh. Okay, yeah, I know the bats. The groin, where's the groin area? Why can't I shoot the groin area? Sure. Did I hit anything at all?
Try using cover.
Okay. Gain fame from action armor group, infamy, discounts, merchants. Okay.
Cut it out.
Alright, did anyone
I
get
owe you a
hurt?
huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay. I hope nobody got hurt, like seriously hurt.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Hope it stays that way.
Be careful out there.
Okay.
You are a hero.
Yay, look at all of this splattered. Ooh, that's a good bit. Look at that. That's a good bit. Well, let me just take all of that shit. Why not? Dynamite, all included. Sick.
Take their guns.
On it. Okay.
Shotguns is stylish. You should use them.
Let's see. Weapon. Varmint rifles, single shotguns. They're worse than the gun though. Dynamite shoot. Cleaver, binoculars, baseball bats. Magnum. Neat. What does DAM? I'm still confused about. I don't have many rounds of those though. Anyway. Okay.
Hey. That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Same
Damage.
What then? What's the DPS about?
Bad trouble. Welcome.
Thanks, Easy Pete.
Yep.
I'd say 1 bullet that hurts a lot is better than 5 that do the same.
Suppose, yeah.
Damage per second.
Yeah, but It's kind of confusing to have damage in both. It will make more sense to me if you had one stat
Howdy.
as the damage part and the other as the
That'll teach the powder gangs to
fire
avoid
rate,
good
I
springs in the
guess.
future.
Okay.
Until next time.
See if I can sell my shit.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
It's what it is.
It is what it is, indeed. 14, right. Phoenix. Cowboy hat. Sick. Knife. Actually better, okay. No, well, okay, yeah, right. Give me all your caps. So many caps. Stealth boy. Interesting. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful out there.
Thanks for all your money. Where's fucking... All the doors in this game are like extremely unobvious for me. Hey, give me
that
more
was
shit.
a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Yeah.
Can do.
Guess I'll sell the pistol then. Let's see, okay.
Now you can be Ocelot.
Keep the cowboy hat for now. Okay. What else you got? Bubblegum. Very good. Lots of stuff. Jeez. Burnt books for some reason. Silenced pistol. Ooh. Shovels. Charger rifle. Is this a thingy? It's a what is it called? Energy gun, isn't it? Books. Plasma pistol. Ooh. Expensive. That's 20, 40, jeez. But I don't got any energy cells, so it would be literally dead weight. Wish there was a way to fucking search through this. Laser pistol. harmonica, flower, fission batteries. There are some batteries. Okay, yeah, he got the energy cells as well. Too bad I didn't put any points into energy weapons. So, if I'm gonna use the revolver now, which I think I'm gonna use, not sure. Probably am. So I need .357 magnum rounds. Do you have any of those? Okay. He does. No, wait, that's the revolver itself. Never mind. Rounds. Sure. Give me that. Oh, I do? Oh, I see. Okay, that's useful. Yeah. Thanks. Alright. I don't know if I want to use a plasma pistol. It sounds really neat. What do you think? Does it, like, how much energy does it use? Does it, like, per shot, you know? Does it, like, deplete really quickly, or how does that work? What does WG mean? Weight, I guess, right? Maybe, yeah, probably weight.
I don't even remember how they work.
Okay. One shot, one cell. Really? Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the revolver for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay.
Take it.
Bye. Okay. Gunrunners. I see. Alright. Yeah. See that. Sick. Can I spin it? Don't think I can. That's a shame. No tricks. Alright. Yeah. Gonna save it here, and next time, more stuff.
Good. 6 shots.
Oh shit, guys, we only have 1,000 saves. What am I ever gonna do? Alright. Thanks for sticking around, and see you another time.